Anyways, this is part two to that, so let me finish this off. Anyways, so I just started sitting there screaming, crying, saying I was sorry, and he comes in, so does my mother. He sees the milk, he just starts immediately yelling and screaming, and I went pale. And for me to be pale, and this is not meant to be racist because me being like black, to me being pale, for me being pale would make anyone scared to death to look at my face. Or that's the way my mother describes it. Anyways, so I dropped milk. He comes in there, starts screaming and yelling. He rips his belt off and tries to grab my arm. My mom's standing there screaming at him and telling him, no, no, don't, please. So, next thing I know, I end up, he ends up whipping me. I had, he claimed the belt buckle slipped out of his hand, but, you know, it left a bruise about this big in the shape of the belt buckle on my upper thigh. But it was covered even if I wore shorts, but I could barely walk on it because it was like that severe. And then I also had like bruises on me. After that, I remember like I didn't want to move because it hurt so bad. And my dad screamed at me, "Get up, you're cleaning. I don't care. Get up, do something. I don't care." So I was bawling my eyes out as I was trying to move. Like it hurt that bad. And being four, that made it worse. So, anyways, that's just like kind of something that he would do. This isn't really based around it. It's more based around the idea of um, different things that happened. So, this beginning part is like the only thing that keeps me from whenever I'm cleaning from thinking about him at all when this happens is like sitting there and listening to music. Like otherwise I'll hear his voice like screaming in my head like you're doing it wrong, because every time he'd always sit there and tell me I was doing something wrong and I was still trying. Like I can't only do so many things in a certain way. But yeah, so I'm gonna do a part three, and I'll come back to that, but it'll all be posted today, like three videos at once. I know it sucks. I hate my phone. But anyways, so that's what's gonna happen. I'll see you in part three, and I'll show you the new intro for my channel. Hope you enjoy. Bye.